I've been taking my time, taking all of your time, taking all of your time.
Hey, my trendies, trendsetters, and my trendy tribe. I'ma still say it. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Let me know if you can hear me. I see my circle vibrating, so I'm pretty sure I'm good. Sound check Annette says yes. Good early Sunday morning to y'all. Hey, Lala. How are you doing? All right, quick greetings. Miami J, first in the building. Hey. Hey, Glow. Miss Lady One with the Virgo lips, sound check Annette, Sharon Godboat, Angel One, La La. Hey, Indigo Girl, Sweet Burn, Leah's Grandma plus one. How are y'all doing? Okay, now I have a feeling that the people that see this have probably already seen it anyway, but I'm gonna still ask. So I should have titled this something different on this title because I titled this "If YouTube won't help me, I'm doing it myself." But then I found out YouTube did help me though, so I kind of need to probably say something else. Let me share my screen. Hold on here. Hold on. So now I guess I should have just titled "I need y'all's help." I'm not shadow banned like I thought. That probably should be the title. I'm not shadow banned like I thought I was. No. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Where is it? I can't tell the window I'm supposed to be looking at. Okay. Oh, I'm good, Lala. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing well. Hey, did I say hey to Indigo Girl? I did. I did. Okay. Y'all. So I worked on I tried to keep this one shorter because I want to do more of them. This is now I don't know if this is my second or third one, but the one I will remember most is my first baby, my DJ Envy deep dive, right? Well, I did another one. It was a mini, it wasn't even a deep dive, it was more like a expose with a little true crime feel to it, as American Born said. But y'all, YouTube told me. Now I put this out last night. YouTube said, I'm gonna tell you the verbatim what YouTube told me. Hold on. This is Ashley Grayson, right? Ashley Grayson on this Halloween was sentenced to 10 years in prison and like 3 years of supervision or something because she tried to put out a hit. The one she was convicted on was trying to put out a murder for hire hit on Dr. Derica Harwell, which also happens to be a friend of Melody Cherie. I did not bring Melody up in this coverage. I didn't bring her up, but just letting y'all know she happens to be a friend to Dr. Melody Cherie. Derica Harwell, not Ashley Grayson. And so I finished. It takes so much editing. Members, you'll see some of my splits and stuff for editing to kind of see what goes into putting these together. But YouTube said, this is how did YouTube phrase it? Hold on, I'm going to tell you how YouTube said it. Where is it? God dog it. YouTube said, compared to previous videos on your channel, Regular viewers of your channel are choosing to watch this video less often and aren't watching as long. Oh, it said, consider whether there was something different about the topic or format of this video that could have affected how it connects with viewers. Now I did, and if this was my first one that was like this format, I'd be like, okay, this might not be for me, but that's not true because my DJ Envy, let me tell y'all. Oh, and let me tell y'all this. Well, let me tell y'all what DJ Envy's one did first. So the DJ Envy one did almost 9,000 views. Ashley struggling to hit 400, I think right now, 400 views. So I know it's not that. And DJ Envy is the same format as my Ashley Grayson video I did last night. But I have to say that it said, hey, we showed this to about 6,000 of your regular viewers and they just chose not to click on it. I was like, dang, YouTube. So I'm saying this to say, I know I'm not shadow banned. I'm not shadow banned, but YouTube's like, they're not clicking on this one. But I put in work on this one and I need y'all to still watch it. Just give it a chance. If it suggested it to you and you were like, I don't know, give it a chance. Please hit play on this one too. Because this is a baby of mine. This ties into, you know, the legal stuff I like, with a little drama added to it. Thank you, Angel One. Lala said, what? Good morning, Follow Me Black TV. How are you doing? Hey, Ashley Jai. Good morning. Good morning. So, yes. So, YouTube, I already did the research. And I know this format is liked by my people too. But I don't know if it was the 6,000 people that don't like it that it showed it to. But I know some of y'all like it because y'all showed up for DJ Envy without me telling y'all about it as much. I mean, I recently did, but it already had the views well before I brought it up to you. Okay, thank you, Sharon. Leah's grandma said, I enjoyed it. Thank you. It has more of my, thank you, Lala. It has more of my non-giggly side because it's, you know, the topic and how I'm delivering it, but it lets me show off a little bit of my editing skills, my patience with some content. It lets me show off giving y'all a story in a different format. Fair. Okay, that's fair. At least that lets me know. And here's the thing, Nikki. You probably ain't never gonna click on none of mine because by the time I cover these, you gonna know every story. Now I have, I do have a plan in my head about maybe some stories that aren't known, but a lot of time the research you can get more from the ones that are kind of already known. So I get that. That's fair. That's honest. I appreciate you telling me that. And it didn't shadow ban me though. It did not shadow ban me. It's just, it is what it is. YouTube didn't even shadow ban me. It suggested it to over, probably 60% of my subscribers, or my regular viewers. That's a really good suggestion number. Thank you, Naturally Be Yourself. Oh, you don't have to sound check on that. Now I'll always appreciate it. I don't know if it does or doesn't help actually, but I appreciate it. Thank you for even wanting to do that. Thank you, Lala. So, Nikki, for yours, though, I will say in the back of my head, I did have, if I can find enough content sometimes on some unknown stories, I will make it more of a priority to get those in there, too. Because, again, this is honest and it tells me, like, hey, the horse was beat to death. I had nothing else that I thought I would want to know about it. So, I got you. I am going to show a quick teaser of it just for those of y'all that thought about watching it and maybe you didn't click on it. And if this can't get you, it's okay. But y'all, I really, really, really put in a lot of work on these. Like, just the organizing, what to keep in, what to take out. It's a lot. Hey, Yumina, it's a lot. So let me see. I think I have to share it here first. This is just a teaser. I'm not going to sit here and force y'all to watch the whole thing on this live. I promise. Yep, it could have been the timing. Yep. Thank you, Indigo Girl. Glow, I hear you and thank you. No, yeah, I do think it's also timing because what I have to say is before I looked at the analytics, I was like, YouTube, you didn't even tell my people it was out there, but YouTube did. YouTube did its job. It's probably been doing its job on some of the other ones. And it just either wasn't my time or wasn't the right topic for that time. Let me see here. What am I going to? Oh yeah, I'm looking for something specific. But if you're not gonna promote yourself, who will? So I'm gonna do my part and just, show a little bit of something, something, just to get, to wet your whistles, just in case you were thinking about it. You had it in your watch later. You was gonna come back to it later. Oh, that's cool. That's fair. That's very fair. I didn't even think about the timing of the show coming on last night. Oh, that goes to show these people that got on my nerves so much. Okay. That's a good point, Ashley Shine. I didn't even realize that was the same timing. Shout out to those of y'all that came to the premiere, man, because I didn't even think about that. Hey, thank you, IPV. I'm playing it right now on my laptop. I gave it like, thank you, IPV. Okay, here's y'all's teaser. I ain't gonna play all of it, I promise. Probably give me 2 minutes of your time on this and then I'll hit stop. Okay, so here's just a little teaser. Ashley Grayson went from facing eviction and having her car repossessed to being featured in Black Enterprise. How did this success story end in a 10-year prison sentence? Atlanta Black Star reported, okay, that's it. I'm not going to bore you. Well, it's not boring to me, but you know what I mean. I'm not going to sit here and have y'all watch the whole thing in this live. You're right. And you know what, Liz Grandma, I'm gonna tell you this. I had some guys come over on my channel and they don't normally be over here because of the DJ Envy topic. So that makes a lot of sense as well. And I just told Mr. Trending, I said I think Ashley Grayson is more of a niche topic to some, not all, because some of y'all really know about the story already. But you're right, that makes sense as well. Oh, calm glow. I appreciate you. This is me trying to how can I put it? You have to advocate for yourself just to make sure. And this is good market research. I appreciate this because I didn't think about the time I premiered it last night or the day I was premiered it on. And what I was competing with. And then I didn't think about, well, I did think about the part that Nikki said. I had to take that risk that people already had talked about the topic and you kind of know basically probably everything about the topic. When it comes to note taking and how things like, how can I put this? There are some topics that if I could get my brain to coincide with my notes and how I want to lay it out, I would pop on those so fast. But sometimes my brain does not want to reconcile with this is the logical way to cover this topic. And so I have to just let it be. Even if it's like a really good one and it's popular and it has traction, it's like, well, sorry, Trini, your brain's not going to help you with this one. I'm just going to sit here and be blank. Too bad, so sad. so I have to search around. So I have an upcoming topic, but Nikki, I'm going to challenge myself to find one that may not be popular first. Then I'll still pick another popular one. There will always be popular topics, but I'm going to pick one that maybe y'all don't know as much about just to try it one more time. Well, not one more time. I'm going to still do those because I like the topics where people aren't known to, but I'm going to try to do one. Hey, distracting one. I'm going to try to do one more quickly than I had planned on previously. Sharon said the beginning is what made me want to watch because I had no idea who she was. Okay. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. But yeah, this is I think this is what it is too, is it grounds you because again, I have to say it was not YouTube. I gotta change my title too, because it wasn't YouTube. I thought it y'all ain't gonna lie, I thought it was, but it was not. Because YouTube is not shadow banning me if it's suggesting it to 5.9K people to see if they want to watch it or not. But I think the timing, the topic probably was a thing. Hey, thank you, distracting one. I appreciate you. But I had to, because I think I'm trying to stay focused out here in these YouTube streets. It's a lot going on. And so I'm just like, well, this is what this is for. We come talk to each other. And members only, y'all know, some of y'all that were members only, we had a discussion about some things. And so this ties into that we talked about. So yeah, I was like, I gotta go talk to my people. And I'm up early. I ain't got nothing to do yet. I do have things to do. I need to be taking my notes. I need to be taking my notes on this YSL stuff. Like I'm only on Wednesday. I still got Thursday and Friday to finish my notes on. So I think I'm being a procrastinator a little bit too. But I'm getting there. But I had to get this out because I couldn't even concentrate on my YSL notes until this was done. But I'll tell you this, I did enjoy seeing, like, look, I followed my outline. I got what I needed. I had to get back in my groove because it had been months since I did DJ Envy. So I was like, do I still understand my own formatting I created? Like, like a lot of things, just like picking up the sketch pen again, like had to see what was going on over there. So, but if you haven't watched it, give it a try. It's only 13 minutes, a little less than 13 minutes. It's not even long. It's way shorter than my DJ Envy one was like 30 minutes long. But just give it a try. Maybe you'll see something you didn't see in the other presentations of it. But obviously, and I credited her in the sense of I linked her TikTok video so you can find the rest of her because her TikTok name seems to change sometimes. But if you know anything about this case, you know about Sherelle Hodge. She's the reason I actually found out about it months ago, probably at least a year ago now. I know she's been involved in it for like 2 years, but I think for me it was a year ago. So credit to Sherelle Hodge. Obviously that's how it went viral on TikTok and stuff. So I linked one of her videos so that you could just see her current account to kind of follow her perspective. But she was all in there up until the point that she was actually one of the listed victims, but Ashley was only convicted because of one victim though, although there were more victims. Thank you, Lala. You found out from... What do you mean you found out from Melody's Live? What you talking about? What you talking about, Lala? But yes, please watch it. It's at least quality production presentation. I tried my best. But what, Lala, what this mean? What your last message mean? Glow said, I'm showing it now. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, Agnes Key. Oh, yes. Her doctor friend was part of this case. Right. Yes. It was very tempting. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It was tempting to mention Melody, but I was like, I think in the long run, I don't want to do that. So I did when we talk about our lives, like when we were on live and kind of talked about it, I did, because it was so obvious. And she missed the mimosas with Melody back in March because she had to go back, give her statement or maybe her witness impact statement, maybe something like that. I'm not sure. But Dr. Derricka missed the mimosas with Melody during that Easter weekend because she went to go back to court for this. And that's when she had found out that Ashley was found guilty and everything. So yes, it's tied in. It's very much tied in. She had her on live and she explained what happened to her. Got you. Okay, got you. But yeah, y'all. So I'm asking for your help. I will see some of y'all on Legal at some point today because now I'm not working on currently another project like that, at least until I get some of this YSL stuff done. Lord willing, I also get my drawing mojo back because I was supposed to do it yesterday, but my brain was not in the drawing mode and I'm still trying to get these veteran lips done. So we will see about that. But I've learned I just got to take how I feel and roll with it and not beat myself up about it. So I'm waiting on myself to tell me what we feel like doing today. So we'll see. But YSL seems like that's a go. So we'll do that. But all right, y'all, I appreciate your help. Check it out. Please. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. And I will see y'all on Legal at some point, most likely. I'll probably have my head buried in something. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.